Shalom, or praise to Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, Basham Rakakadash. To witness the apostles at GreatMillStone. This is a real quick one. It says homeless people wearing barcodes to accept cashless payments. I might go into the scriptures, I might not, but it's a quick vid anyway. Now, as you can see, this is, end time news, RFID chip news, because Esau's going to cause everybody to have to make a decision whether they're going to get chipped or not with the mark of the beast. Now, look what they got here. Homeless people now, they've got them with contactless, to receive money contactless. Okay, so you can go up to the individual, use your phone, use your damn, you don't even have to use a card, you get your phone and you scan the code, and money automatically goes to this homeless dude's account. Now, when you read it, they've set up some kind of dude over them. It goes into like a key worker's account, some kind of homeless worker or whatever you want to call him. And pretty much he has to do certain things to get that money, like reach targets. Well, let me read some of it. Homeless people are wearing barcodes around their necks in an attempt to increase donations in a cashless society. So this is an attempt to get cashless society in. This is under an Oxford University backed initiative, backed by Oxford Uni, backed by major government corporations and government schemes and agendas, which government plays into the hand of the elite globalist agenda. This is a new social innovation project called Greater Change hands homeless people a QR code similar to the kind issued for online tickets. Passers-by who wish to give money but who may not have any change in their pocket can scan the code using their smartphone and make an online payment to the person. The donation goes into an account which is managed by a caseworker who ensures that the money is spent on agreed targets, such as saving for a rental deposit or a new passport, etc., etc. So it says here, the problem we're trying to solve here is that we live in an increasingly cashless society. And as well as this, when people give, they worry about what this money might be spent on. So, like we say, let me read this next part. So the solution we've come up with is a giving mechanism through your smartphone with a restrictive fund. Okay, so, come on, man. This is... If I was watching George Orwell's the other day, and anything that they did had rations on it, like how if you couldn't pop your woman, how much bread you could eat, and it wasn't even real bread, how much you could drink, and the elites owned all the resources. So that's the plan that they want to do. You know what I mean? That's what they're trying to get in place. So it just shows you that we're at this time. I'm not going to read all of this, but everything's online, everything's the Internet of Things, everything is the technological AI. Everything is technological AI, bro. There's so much, they've been, and like I said, it's like sometimes when you do these lessons, sometimes it's like you feel like you're speaking to stupid people, because you're already picturing, for some reason I always think about, scoffers just jump in my mind, because you've actually got camps out there or individuals out there that still can't get the whole thing that we're in the AI age. Or how can I pull it with, Esau is using technology to enslave the planet, AI, and what's his power source? The RFID chip. He uses the technology is sourced by the chip, by the RFID technology. Simple as. Okay, now there's a lot I could read in this. So there's a lot in there. I'll be here all day. Actually, I think. The magazine, which is sold by homeless people, has suffered the result of people walking up and down Britain's high streets without coins and notes in their pockets, as they now rely on cards and mobile phones for payments. When did you ever think that people are going to use their fucking mobile phone to pay for things and not cash. Can't you see what's happening? Can you not see what's happening, bruv? That we're at the end of this time and this age. You can't see this. Where what and the, you know what, man? The RFID is going to be made mandatory, and all you individuals that are scoffing, but we're going to keep putting these vids out, man. And when they see that RFID, you can't say we didn't tell you, because it is so evident. It's ridiculous, you know. They've got it in, man. You don't understand how much games and movies and adverts and all this predictive programming going on, and you're there talking shit. There's actual games where they come out and straight talk about the New World Order and straight having AI merging brain chips and people and AI and all that. I mean, can't you see this? You fucking scoffers. Okay? Oh, that's a fucking scoffer. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.